Hi, this is Dominic
And Alex.
from Paphos Life, and it's Sunday the 25th of January, and we're driving through the centre of Paphos down to Paphos Seafront and Harbour. We're just going past the Lidl Roundabout, and this is the first time I've had Alex back with me since her Paris trip, because she's been ill since then.
I managed to pick up flu in Paris.
And it was proper flu, it wasn't man flu or anything like that, and she had aching limbs. I don't know why I call it man flu, that's terrible.
It is.
But anyway, there's Sklavenitis on the left. She might be coughing and spluttering a bit, but
I'm trying not to.
Yeah, she insisted on coming. I haven't dragged her out, I have to say. For the Alex supporters.
Coming out.
I know you do. I just wanted people to say, etc.
He's bullied me out of bed.
There's Ecotech. We use them for our broadband. If you're on broadband and you haven't yet updated to fibre, you should definitely see if it's available in your area. If you're in Cyprus, I'm talking about. God knows what's going on in the UK. Because, we did recently, and we're getting like 400 meg download now, and it's cheaper than our old contract. So.
For those of you that are not tech savvy, it's faster.
Oh, they know that. I don't assume my audience are idiots. Didn't matter comment, some of you are though. Sorry. Anyway, there's Kappa Key on the right.
Kappa Key, for those who don't live in Cyprus. In Cyprus, if you get parcels or post or online shopping, it will go to places like Kappa Key or ACS most of the time if you don't live in the centre of the city. So because we live in a village, we come down and collect our parcels. To be honest, better than waiting around.
Right, so we got one of the bigger churches on our right, and then we're going to be coming to Sklavenitis Roundabout, which used to be Paphos Roundabout. But we like the new Sklavenitis there, we have to say.
We do.
Definitely big fans of that. Now, I'm not sure where I'm going to be going exactly now. It all depends on how the traffic is flowing. Because they've been doing road works down here on some of the side roads, and that can make the main road quite challenging to drive through and commentate on at the same time. Just because there's so many stops and starts. It seems okay, so I'll just head for the main drag. See what I'm going to do on here, because that's not turning. I might take a little loop around Old Town as well, just to have a look there. And then I can put myself back out again here. It'll make sense when I do it, don't worry. So I'm going to turn right here. Traffic doesn't look too bad. I just realised I forgot to take out any empty cans that are in. One can make such a lot of noise. It sounds like I'm driving around with loads of empty cans of Stella or something. But those years are beyond me.
Yes, usually Pepsi Max or 7-Up.
There's no Pumpkin House there. Well, the Pumpkin House is there, but she's not open. I always have a little look to see if she's there or not. Occasionally she is. Right. Oh, there's more work going on down that alley. At night times, that place is quite busy. There are lots of nice little bars there. And now we're coming to the Old Town Ring Road, as I call it, where nobody else probably does. We'll do a loop and then we'll go back onto the main road the way we just came there. That sounds like a plan.
It does. I was just noticing that some of the Christmas decorations are still up.
Says the woman who just yesterday was taking down some of our lights from the front.
I've been in Paris and then in bed ill, so...
So much, well, obviously not in Paris, but the guy responsible for taking the lights down might have been ill. You never know.
I don't.
Mm-hmm. Be a fair number of restaurants here, and as is daylight, you'll be able to enjoy the somewhat dusty view of the seafront on the left.
Fascinates me when they prune all the trees like that at winter, ready for the new growth. We need to do something with our mulberry tree.
Yep.
Oh, pussycat!
Yep.
Looks like he's stalking something.
That cafe's doing a brisk trade there. So coming up to Mootlos Mosque on the left, there's a car park there, and that's a good place to find Paphos Cat Lady at midday. And by the way, because someone was asking about, because they wanted to give them money, which is a very noble cause, work she does. I'll go up here and I'll turn right, not this one, the next one. After doing some more. Oh. He's outside chopping his wood in the sun. It's nice little warm.
It is supposed to be warmer and sunnier this week.
Not all of it, because I was looking on the weather forecast just before I came out, trying to work out whether I should go out today or not.
Oh.
And there is rain later in the week, and especially I think next Saturday is going to be very wet. I mean, but let's face it, a weather forecast that many days in advance. Actually, what I'll do, I'll cut through this way.
Oh.
That way I'm not duplicating myself. This is another of the car parks that they have in Old Town, and it's also where the main central bus station is. We'll pass that on our right. There it is. There's a main central bus in there.
We're going back out onto the main road now.
Yeah, I'm going to go right first, then left. So we came down from our left earlier, and now I'm going to go this way. And this should be nice and easy to get back onto the main road because there's traffic lights.
You see some of the landscaping for the new document. Is it a museum they call it?
Paphos Documentation Museum.
Yeah.
And as I explain every time, it's not just lots of paperwork, it's documenting the history of Paphos. And it's due to open, well, I think it was due originally to open by the end of 2025, but they had a few delays, though they are on a penalty basis, so they're obviously keen to get it finished as soon as possible, but they must be pretty close to it. I do need to fly my drone up here at some point next week when it's nice sunny weather, so I can get some more up-to-date information on it, because it looks like it's going to be fantastic. Oh, look at this, this is much nicer.
Gosh, yes, the last few times we've been through here.
Yeah,
it's been
we
chaos.
didn't even bother, did we?
No.
And had to cut out so much quality banter. Oh, some of our best work. And it is Kennedy Square now on the right. No decorations or anything there at the moment.
Nice spot to sit and watch the world go by.
And where you see that noir tapas bar, it's actually an old cinema. And you can go into it, not the tapas bar itself, but there are shops. I mean, there's one shop in there. It's a Indonesian noodle and supermarket place. I say noodle because I always buy noodles. I've done the Sunday curds, but they probably sell more than noodles. But anyway, and you'll see on the ground floor there's an old camera which they would have used on the cinema itself. And Cyprus used to have lots of cinemas. I mean, I know in Pelemi there were 3 apparently, I was told, and one of them is by opposite Pavlos Supermarket, yes. And this also explains, if you go into Pelemi, like the main car park next to the Mitoki Tavern. If you look at some of the houses there, you can tell that there used to be shops. And I'd imagine that when the cinema was open, people would park there, and then they'd get their popcorn or whatever from these little shops. And of course, when the cinemas closed, the shops became redundant. That's my little pet theory, anyway. And we got the Ibis Maliotu Park on our left, which is very nice now.
Yeah.
I remember the hoo-ha there was when they started renovating that. People were saying it would ruin it, but they did such a
lovely.
spanking good job of it.
Yeah.
You've got to wait at these traffic lights. I'm going to show you this little mural on our left. There are a number of murals like that. I'm not sure whether that would class as cementography.
I think it does.
It's not part. There is a cementography trail that goes throughout Old Town, telling the story of it's a Cypriot folktale, Aruda Fusna.
Oh, well remembered.
Yes. Eventually they do stick in. But we're waiting. Oh, we can do marketing while we're here. If you like our films, this is the favourite bit, isn't it? Please do subscribe to our YouTube channels, Paphos Life and Cyprus Panoramas. And if you want to help us out financially, go to our Buy Me a Coffee page at buymeacoffee.com/Paphos Life. And I'll head you over to Alex for a quick summary of the Everlark.
Okay, so you can subscribe to our Facebook page, Paphos Life. If you're a subscriber, it's 99 pence a month, and you get early access to photographs, you get exclusive photographs, exclusive films. If you want to buy something with one of our photographs on it, then go to zazzle.co.uk or .com/Paphos Life, and you will find our photographs on mugs, on phone cases. In particular, people seem to like our calendars, and Zazzle are very good. You can start your calendar any month of the year. So if you buy in February, it can start in March and continue to February of the following year.
Excellent. Thank you very much. And that was helped by another red light. So hopefully that will be the last, though. Now, things to look out for in this drive down to the roundabout and the mall are all on the left, really.
I just want to mention that there's a bicycle shop and an art shop there. People are quite often asking about bicycles.
Yeah. There's also another one in Yoskapu where
Yes.
we've been to, which is very good, near a big church. Anyway, up here on the left, you'll have the American Museum of Beirut.
Not museum.
American University of Beirut. I do apologise. There might be a museum in there, but you know what I mean.
Stop trying to dig yourself out.
Oh, shut up, you.
When they made this university, I think they preserved it was a carob factory facade really well.
Yes, they had to by law, but they did a really good job of it. Look at that. And there's a new Alpha Mega. And Cosmic Bowling, if you want to go 10-pin bowling while you're in Paphos. And now on the right, we'll be coming up to a little bank of restaurants. And you can park for them on the left, not that entrance, the one further down. It's free parking in there, I think. Yeah. And then you have Kings Avenue Mall itself. There we are. We're going round the roundabout and we'll be going under Paphos Walkway. Go on, mate. Sorry. There's the walkway and the rocks of Fabrica Hill behind it. If you're ever driving, never do this when there's the lights aren't ready, because other people will be not expecting it, and that's how accidents happen.
And it blocks the roundabout
Yeah.
as well. And had they walked 3 feet,
Yes.
there was a pedestrian crossing.
I mean, I've seen it worse than that on dual carriageways, where it's normally a man driving and a woman crossing the road.
If you want to know how to get onto the walkway, to our right, there's some parking, or you can just walk there from the mall, and you can go up on the walkway.
Yeah, and it's outside of the archaeological park. You don't have to be in the pay the €4 euros to be in the archaeological park to use it. It's free. On our left soon is the turning to get to St Paul's Pillar, but we're heading straight down to the seafront and harbour, where I'll be parking the car and doing a little Facebook film. Down there, St Paul's Pillar Route. You can also get to Central Paphos that way, and there's a nice handy car park as well. It's got a big puzzle in right at the other end.
Wondrous Tavern on our right.
And there's all the parking down here at this end of the seafront is free. Point out. Yes, if you normally just watch us on YouTube, it's good to follow our Facebook page because you'll see the extra films we do there, and also it's good to subscribe because there'll be even more extra films. They tend to be more phone-friendly films as opposed to the landscape extravaganzas we put out on Facebook, on YouTube. I fluffed that, didn't I?
You did. A little
Right.
bit windy.
I'm going to assume I can park there.
There is a space, depending on how well people are parked.
Also get rid of the cans. They don't seem to have parked very well, actually, looking at that. You reckon? Yeah, I say Paul, it's a bit of a tight fit. I'll just go around looking for another spot. Anything else you want to say on this film, dear?
No, I don't think
While
so.
we're here?
Try parking straight.
Okay. I'm getting abused and I haven't even parked.
Not you. The
Oh,
people
okay.
have not parked well, so we can't park.
Let's assume that one's full. Go in here. Oh, it's all full.
People parking all down the side and stuff.
Yeah, well, I'm
That's
not
why I
going
said
to,
you
though.
should have fitted into that one at the front.
Oh, God, this is what I have to put up. It's terrible, isn't it? I'll tell you what, just for the sake of our wonderful audience, I'll drive behind her. What are you doing? The restaurants.
Sorry.
Concentrating, you're not coughing. I've been criticising your husband who's trying to do his best. And when we're parked, we'll do something about the empties.
Yes.
Right, here we go. This is where I'm meant to go all along. There's the archaeological park on the right. I'll be careful driving up here because you occasionally get cars coming down rather quickly. And if you can't afford the €4 or €4.50, there's a tiny little archaeological park on the left here. But seriously, if you're here on holiday, you really do need to go to the archaeological park. Cool.
There must be something happening.
Yeah.
We'll go and find out.
Well, what I'll
Or
do.
it could just be because it's a Sunday and it's sunny.
Yeah, that's true. I'll go in here just to have a nice end view for our viewers. And then we can sort ourselves out. We can go there with the ability. There's the castle. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in the next film.
Bye.
Cheers.